Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach for my first ever visit. It's also National Roller Coaster Day today, so happy National Roller Coaster Day to everyone watching. And yeah, I'm going to start off my day here riding on what is one of the oldest roller coasters in the UK, the roller coaster just behind me. This is the second oldest operational roller coaster in the UK, because the oldest is currently SBNO. So Big Dipper, Blackpool Pleasure Beach is the oldest in operation, and this is the second oldest, but I think this is the third oldest standing roller coaster in the UK. So yeah, let's go for a ride. I can take you on with this one as well. I'm a bit out of breath, so I just ran from the entrance, but it turns out I didn't really need to. I thought everyone was going to come here, but there doesn't seem to be much of a rush coming in. Here we go then. Got a dispatch on the roller coaster. This opened in 1932. So it's an old one, nearly 100 years old. And it's got a brakeman on here as well, who controls the brakes manually. Of course, depending on like the weather conditions, track conditions, your ride could be very different depending on all sorts of factors. There we go, nice views over there. And then the sea over on that side. Here we go, we're at the top. Whee! Nice views over the rest of the park. Here we go, we've got a big drop coming up now. Whee! Oh! It builds up some speed. Here we go, we're going to get some airtime here. Whee! Whoa! It's got some whip at the back. We got another big drop. Whee! What a classic. It's a long ride as well. Ready for an airtime hill? Whee! One more drop. Oh, we got a couple. There we go. What a classic. That was great. Oh, it was great to get on that. A big bucket list coaster in the UK for me to get on. Lap bars up. There we go. It was was amazing to finally ride the classic roller coaster here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. It's been operating here since 1932. It's nearly 100 years old and it's still running really well. Lovely and smooth. Sure, there are a few moments of bashiness, just a little bit of joltiness from side to side, but it's not that bad. I've ridden other wooden roller coasters less than half that age, and they're way rougher. I've ridden roller coasters that opened in the 2000s that are rougher than that, and yeah, this thing, 1932, still running like a dream. It looks amazing off-ride as well. It was actually a lot more whipping than I was expecting. I was towards the back of the train, really got thrown over some of those drops, some decent airtime on there. Unfortunately, there's not very much leg room, so if you are tall on there, do beware. Like, you're probably going to go flying forwards into the front of the seat, but it was still a lot of fun, some good airtime, and of course, going around those scenic turnarounds, getting the views before going down the next drop. Like, it builds up the speed really nicely, and then it comes back up and gives you more views of the park, and then you drop down again, go through the tunnels and into the structure. It's an absolutely fantastic roller coaster. Back when that thing would have opened, it would have been absolutely revolutionary, and it's still an absolutely brilliant ride, and I'll definitely have to make sure I get more rides on it later. So it's time to get another credit now. I'm going to go on Whirlwind just behind me, the SBF Visa spinning coaster. Yeah, there's 4 coasters to ride here. Of course, I've done the one. This will be my second, then there's 2 more over at the front of the park as well. But as well as that, there's loads of flat rides here, lots of other rides. Considering an all-day wristband here is £26, that's an absolute steal considering how much is here. You can easily make most of that. The park's open 11 till 8 o'clock today, so I'm going to definitely be making the most of that, getting lots of rides on the roller coaster and also on lots of the other rides as well. Here we go then, it's time for a spin on Whirlwind. Whee, how many laps are we going to get there? That's the question. Oh! Spinning quite a bit on here. Whee, oh! This might be a junior coaster, but they can get spinning fast if you balance the weight out right. Literally, I'm the only person in this car, so. Whee. There we go, just had a ride on Whirlwind. Yeah, it was good fun. I got a good spin round on there, with me being the only person in that car. Like, all the weight was balanced on one side, so I was spinning around quite a lot on there, which is good. Lots of laps on there as well. It's a little bit jolty though. Like, it wasn't the most comfortable ride, but it was rougher than the roller coaster. It really was. But yeah, so now I'm going to head to the other end of the park. I'm going to prioritise getting the credits before I go on some of the other rides. So there's 2 more coasters to get on, and then I'm going to start going on some of the other rides. There's another one. There's a snails ride here. In fact, you know, I might have to go on the snails now because I'm about to go past it. But if you saw my vlog from Joyland, they had the snails there. They've also got one of those here as well that I'm really looking forward to getting on. Lots of flat rides as well. You've got Pendulum just over there. That used to be a Dreamland Margate, and that's a really good ride when I went on it there, so I'd like to go on that today. Plus there's some other unique flat rides here that I'd really like to get on, so yeah, there's going to be a lot coming up later today. Looking forward to the rest of the day. Right then, I'm going for a ride on Snails and Fairy Tales now. I was walking past this, so I thought I might as well. I'm looking forward to getting on this. I don't think this one's as old as the one at Joyland, however. I do think it's pretty old still. I'll find out how old it is once I get off. So what makes this one different to the one at Joyland is that it has dark ride scenes. And yeah, it takes you through all these different scenes and different fairy tales. Oh my god, it's low headroom on here. Beware if you're tall. Here we go, we've got Hansel and Gretel over there. Great views of the roller coaster. Oh, it'd be good if it was going round. We're about to go underneath it now. Here we go, we've got Snow White over here. We're going inside again now. Snails and Fairy Tales opened here in 1966, so yeah, it's still a very old ride. Not as old as the one at Joyland, but yeah, the main difference with that one is it's got dark ride scenes, so it takes you through all these different dark ride scenes with all these different fairy tales, which is really nice. The one at Joyland is more about the little drops and airtime hills that it's got. It's much, the one at Joyland is much shorter than this. It's a much longer ride with this, like going underneath the roller coaster into all these different scenes and then coming back out again and getting nice views of the coaster. Yeah, I did really enjoy that. A really nice classic ride here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Here we go, it's time for a ride on the Big Apple now. And this is actually a Big Apple coaster that has got a Big Apple. How many of these are called Big Apple but they don't actually have a Big Apple? This one actually does. We're about to go through it. I've just about managed to squeeze myself onto this ride. There's not a lot of leg room. So yeah, getting in was pretty difficult, and I imagine getting out is going to be pretty difficult as well. But here we go, we're making our way to the drop. God, Family Star is so loud, the coaster next door. Whee! So I got 4 laps there on the Caterpillar. I didn't film all of them because I'm not going to show 4 times going round on there. I'll probably just put 1 lap in. But yeah, it was all right. That was nice to have the Big Apple on there. Like, I'll tell you what though, there was some low headroom in there. Like literally, my head was nearly touching the top of it. I was nearly banging my head on the Big Apple. But yeah, it was all right there. You got some nice views of the sea as well. And I'm now going to go for a ride on Family Star just behind me, the Fabry spinning coaster. Right then, let's go. Family Star. I've never done one of these Fabry spinners before. Normally you see a lot of the Revachon or Zamperla ones, and they all have the same layout. So it's going to be good to try something a little bit different. Let's see how much we're going to spin. I'm the only one in here, so hopefully it'll get it quite off balance. Whee! Whoa! Oh, okay, okay. Whee! I think we've got some sharp brakes coming up. Yep, there we go. Nice views of the sea. Here we go, we've got a big drop coming up now. Whee! Whoa. Bit of a double up there. And into the brakes, there we go. Sharp brakes there, that was pretty good. I like that. There we go, I got a decent spin there on Family Star. It was good to try one of those Fabry ones. A little bit different to the Revachon and Zamperla ones that you normally see at the travelling fairs. Nice to do something a bit different. And I'm now heading over to one of the flat rides here at the park. Quite a unique flat ride, and I've wanted to ride this ever since it opened here. It's called Lightning 360, and this is a very interesting ride, and I'm really looking forward to getting on it. Right then, here we go. So what makes this ride really cool is the fact that you have control over how many times you go upside down. There's a lever between both of the seats and you can spin it in either direction to go whichever way you want. So here we go. You can go upside down as little or as many times as you want in either direction. You can even just hang upside down if you want. If you let go of the lever at any point, it'll stop. So if you want, you can literally hang upside down. Here we go. We can go around this way now. Here we go. Whee! It's like an outer bank, like on an RMC. Whee! Here we go. Literally, or you can just stay upright and enjoy the views. Here we go. Let's spin around this way now. Whee! Whoa! here we are, just hanging upside down in Great Yarmouth. You can, there's a button on here as well that you can press to make the arm go higher as well. So here we go, let's do that. We're gonna go up. Oh, yeah, we're going up a little bit. Here we go, we're going up a bit higher. Oh, there we go. That was a bit of a jolt there. Oh, I think we're coming to the end of the cycle now. Yeah, it's not letting me do any more flips. There we go, that was fun. Oh, it's a bit of a short cycle though. I'd have liked a bit more on there. Oh well, I'll go around again later. That was good fun, I like that. Really unique ride. I really enjoyed Lightning 360. It was great to get on that. I've wanted to ride it ever since it opened here, and yeah, it was really good to get on there. Bit of a short cycle, unfortunately. I would have liked a bit longer, but the beauty is if you've got an all-day wristband, just go around again. That is the great thing about this bike. You can just go around as many times as you want with that unlimited wristband, and it's only £26. Absolute bargain. I'm going to go into the fun house now just here. This is quite an old school one, so I'm looking forward to seeing this. Quite dark in some of these sections. Look how fast these things move. Oh, this is weird. Where do you go now? Oh my god, you go up here. It's really dark in here. I'm really worried I'm going to trip up on something. Here we go, we've got a classic cakewalk here. Whee. Oh. It's quite hard doing some of these using one hand as well. There we go. Yeah, look at this. This is a proper, like, classic fun house. Really different. Oh my god, this is fast. Whoa! There you can see everything out there as well. Oh my god! Wow, be careful if you're going on there. So there we go, just come out to the fun factory. Yeah, I didn't film the whole thing in there because I thought I'd better put the camera away for some of the obstacles at the end because some of them were moving really fast, so I thought I'd better hold on with two hands. But yeah, it was really good fun in there. Be careful if you're going in there though. Some of the moving walkways are pretty aggressive. I'm now going to go next door to the Haunted Hotel and go for a ride on here. This looks fantastic from the outside. Looking forward to experiencing it. Here we go. It's time for the Horror Hotel. This is pretty well themed so far in here. We're going into the garden now. Oh, we got a little bit of a drop. There we go, that was pretty good. So the Haunted Hotel was pretty good there, some good theming in there, and I then had another two rides on the roller coaster. I was towards the front row of both of them, and yeah, it's actually really good at the front. There's an airtime moment towards there, which in the front is really good. You proper get lifted up out of your seat. A really good pop of airtime there. And I'm now going to go for a ride on Pendulum. So this used to operate at Dreamland Margate. I did go on this when it was there, and I'm looking forward to getting back on it. Here we go, we're getting going now. Oh.
Going on here.
Oh. Oh, that's some good air time. Whoa. Oh, it's intense. Whoa. Oh, there we go, that hang time. We're going fully over. Not quite. Oh, we're nearly there. There we go, we're over. Whee! hang time. Oi! Oh! There we go, slowing down now. Right then, straight onto the ghost ship now. And this is one of the best presented pirate ships I've ever seen. Some good theming around it. I think it's new for this year.
No, it's been here a while.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the first.
Oh god, battery, that's something going there. Ready? Oh. It's gonna get higher!
It's very quiet as well. Oh, good airtime there.
So hard. You okay? Yeah? Ready?
Yeah, I think this might be a new ride system. It might be like the same,
Just watch your
or like a new pirate ship maybe. Oh, that's good airtime there. Yeah, they have had a pirate ship for a long time, but I think this exact one might be new. It runs very well. So I'm here on the monorail now after doing the 2 flat rides. Both of those were pretty good. The pendulum, long enough cycle to not feel like it was going on for too long. Like with the hang time on there, I was starting to get a bit uncomfortable. Oh, here we go. Look at the views of the roller coaster. Oh, they're waving. That's that airtime hill that's really good in the front. There we go. Yeah, the hang time was starting to get a bit much on pendulum, so I'm glad the cycle ended when it did. And then the ghost ship was really good as well. Great air time on there. Really well presented as well. There it goes again. Oh, you get a fantastic view from up here. Brilliant. Right then, on to Skydrop now after some fantastic views on the monorail, featuring the most bulky restraints I have ever seen. Oh, it's pretty tall up here actually. It's taller than it looks off-ride. Oh, it's got some force at the bottom. Oh. Taking in the view. It'd be nice if it was facing the other way round, so you could see the sea. Whee! There we go, is that the end of the cycle? That was pretty short. There we go, end of the cycle. So sky drop wasn't anything special there. The restraints are what made it really uncomfortable. I did not like those at all. They came down really tight, like crushing my shoulders, really bulky as well. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that very much. It wasn't the longest cycle on there, but with restraints like that, it doesn't really matter. It'd be nice if it was flipped around the other way though, so you could look over at the sea rather than all of the houses over there. I think that would be a much better view. However, yeah, it's still an okay ride for the whole family to go on. And I'm now going to go for a ride on reverse time. This is another pretty unique flat ride. I've never done one of these before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like.
Right then, here we go. It's time for reverse time. These restraints are really bulky. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, I've never done one of these before. Oh, this is weird. Oh. You get some nice views. Oh, it's getting intense now. Oh wow, it's really pushing me forwards. Oh, this is really weird. It's not the most comfortable. Here we go. Oh, we're going the other way now. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, we're going the other way now. Oh. Ooh. I like it when it goes up and down like this. Here we go, we're speeding up now. Oh no, I'm gonna get pushed forward again now. Oh, I'm not a fan of it when it pushes me forward into the restraint. It's a bit uncomfortable. I like it when it just spins around slower. This is weird. Here we go, we're coming to the end of the cycle now. It's a bit like a sizzler now, going like this.
This is like an upgraded option.
There we go, we're coming to the end of the cycle now. Yeah, it was alright that. Not too bad.
So reverse time was all right there. Yeah, it was a weird sensation, like going round in a circle. I liked it when it was kind of bouncing up and down, but then when it kind of pushes you forward into the restraint, it got a bit uncomfortable then with the bulky restraint. I've done loads of re-rides since going on there as well. It's literally been probably about an hour and a half since I even went on reverse time. I've been doing loads of rides. I've had more rides on the roller coaster. I went on Lightning 360 again. The Ghost Train, I went on there again. Snails and Fairy Tales, I had another ride on there, and I'm going to go for one final ride now on the roller coaster. So let's go. So it has come to the end of my first visit to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, and I've had a fantastic time here. I've spent about 6 hours here getting on lots of the rides, and I've been on loads of stuff. I've had 6 rides on the roller coaster. I've done a couple of the other flat rides a couple of times, 2 rides on the Snails, 2 rides on the Horror Hotel, lots of the other flat rides as well, the other coasters as well. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been great visiting a new park for the first time, and I do really like this park. You can get some really nice views from it, from on the rides, looking over the sea. Really, really nice. They've got a great lineup here. I really like the lineup. A great mix between coasters, dark rides, flat rides. Of course, they did used to have a water ride. In fact, it used to be just in front of where I'm standing now. But yeah, that's not here anymore. So it'd be nice to see a replacement come for that at some point. A new water ride to come in, maybe. Maybe another log flume. They used to have a log flume here. Maybe another log flume would be good, or like one of those, maybe one of those like travelling rapids rides they could get in here. Of course, I'd like to see something more permanent, but it does seem to be more travelling rides that they have here that are more parked up a bit more permanently. It's like you look at like Ghost Ship and some of their newer rides, and they've put, it's like a temporary ride, but they've put theming around it to make it look much more permanent. Hopefully they'll start doing a lot more of that in the future, like with maybe a new coaster at some point or a new water ride. I'd love to see a new water ride here at some point. I think that would complement their lineup really well. But that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.